As an entrepreneur and technologist, I am very focused on innovation, and I think the core of innovation is being severely challenged by the current trends. And I think a lot has been said both yesterday and today about the consequences of decoupling, and I think Sam said it really well. But I think there is also this idea of unintended consequences that happen when two sides are backing away from the collaborative nature that we've had over the last 2 and almost 3 decades. And those are the reactions of both protecting each other's interests in the US and China respectively, but also limiting, as a result, the exchange of information, exchange of data, and the exchange of collaboration. And quite frankly, I think the level of trust has all but gone away. And it is very difficult to have an environment where the first motive and the first thought is suspicion rather than trust. And I think that's the environment we now live in. And I have no doubt that the United States will continue to innovate on its own, and of course China will innovate on its own. But as so many of the issues that we've talked about in the last couple of days do require collaboration, the hope I have is that we do find off-ramps or windows or small yards with tall walls. Whatever the metaphor is, we need to reestablish some level of trust between initiatives that could really promote and benefit, I think, the people of the two countries. And to me, you know, I think Mr. Paulson said it great yesterday. The trade-off between the economy and the trade-off between sort of the geopolitical issues, we are going to reach a sort of a turning point where we are going to do more harm than good by pursuing this protectionism and paranoia. And that's the point when we need to revert and go back to where we can find common ground. And I hope that's the beginning of that conversation at this forum.